Hi there, Sandra here from createinspain. Today I am going to show you how to make a polymer stamp from a die cut. It's made with foam, so it's about 1 millimeter or so thick. Very, very easy to cut, cuts very cleanly, cuts well, no problem. So I have a glass plate here, which is basically what I normally use for my stamp making. It's 5 millimeters thick. It doesn't stop any UV going through or anything, but it's a good, solid, nice flat surface. I have a piece of acetate. Now I want to have my image up this way, so I'm going to reverse this just for a moment because I want to put a little bit of glue on the back of it. And the reason I'm doing this is simply so that this doesn't lift from my acetate at all, that it will stay nicely secured. So that goes onto my acetate like that, and I can just press that down. So there it is from the other side. So far, nice and easy. Hope you'll agree. A photopolymer. It's a photopolymer gel. That means it's like a nail gel, but a much softer version, and it cures under UV light. So I want to put this into my design. Now I buy this in a great big bottle, and it's a lot easier if you've got it in something relatively small. So I do decant it and I keep it in a nice dark drawer. Now at the moment it doesn't make too much difference if you haven't got it exactly right. You can use a cocktail stick or a pin or something like that to help it go where it needs to go. I need to get my head over that and really look at it, so I'll do that off camera, and then I can top it up with some more gel. Hopefully you can see that this is completely filled with gel. It hasn't got any bubbles in it. You can, if you are brave enough, just pile on some more gel on top, but at the moment, if you're a beginner, I suggest that you put your lamp over it and do a cure of this gel before you put the rest on. Now I've given that a minute. It's cured to the extent that I can touch it, and it's not liquid anymore, but it's probably not fully cured. Now normally I use a big nail lamp for this. I'm using this little diddy one just so that you can see if you don't have a bigger lamp, you can get around it with this particular method. The next thing to do is to apply some more gel. So what I do is I will top up. I'm not going to be worried about going over the lines, as it were, but I want to top up so that this is going to form a base. I've gone well over the lines. It self-levels, it's pretty good at that. Then I want to put on another layer of acetate. Now the reason for this is because it makes it a lot easier to remove the stamp. And then I want to put on the other piece of glass and allow this to spread. Okay, so it's the natural weight of the glass that is doing this, and if I want it to spread more, I can push it very gently like that with my fingertips, and then I can put it under the lamp. Now I would probably give this at least a couple of minutes with this kind of lamp because the lights aren't all the way over it, so I give it 1 minute in one direction and turn the lamp around 180 degrees and then give it another minute in the other direction. This one has had 2 minutes, so let's see what we've ended up with. And this is why I use the acetate, you see. Okay, so peel off the acetate from this side. The foam will come off really easily, and there you have your stamp. And then all you have to do is to lift it off of your acetate. They are very, very sticky, so you remove it gently from your acetate and wash it with warm soapy water. You can use a nail brush on it if you so wish. Pop it on there. I'm not even going to bother to clean it. It'll be fine. So doing this method, the only thing that restricts you is whether you can cut your foam. I didn't press hard on there, I've still got the ink on there. You can clean off your acetate pieces with some alcohol or window cleaner if you want to reuse them. And as long as they don't get wrinkled, you can reuse. If you want to make the back thicker, you can. You simply add another layer of gel to it. How to make a stamp from a die cut piece of foam.